We had like 4 minutes left, but you know how long some of these cutscenes are, so that's why we had to end it there, so we didn't have to go through all this editing, cutting out this and that, cutting out the beginning, the end, you know. Wait, can I? Nope, nope, can't. No, go, 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 go. Come on, pussies. Nice try, you bloody dumbass. Nice try. Okay, there was actually another route, but I'll show you how to kill this dude. Doing it stealth-wise. How to like get him, air assassinate him. It's actually pretty easy. Bitch.
It is time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Sarek. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
I'm quite surprised they brought that back from the dead, basically. This is the power of the piece of Eden. I haven't seen this much destruction since Assassin's Creed Rogue. And you destroyed an entire city. Okay, I don't really count those as cutscenes because they're very short, so if I talk during them, sorry. Like that. Like this. That part cutscene. That, in my opinion, was a cutscene. I'm talking about cutscenes that last for like a minute or two, or even longer. Not like 5 seconds or 30-second cutscenes. I really don't count those as cutscenes. If there's no like transition where we have to go from this and we have to do gameplay after it, I really don't count it as a cutscene. It feels like what we usually do. It is. Like this isn't a cutscene in my opinion. Sorry if I was talking during that, but that's not really a cutscene. I'm gonna start counting those as not cutscenes. I'm talking about when we get past this, like when we get out of here. See what I mean? Not really a cutscene because we could play It was only like a second or two, like a few seconds, and then we could play. This here is a cutscene.
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan, hmm?
There was a slight complication.
How slight.
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
But the Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
Ah, the gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Frye, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Oh, Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Masterberg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it! Hunt them down!
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
Okay. So, I think it was Sequence 2's trophy said a simple plan. This is the first outfit you get. I thought this was gonna be like the last outfit you got, like at the end of the game, at the last person you got like killed. But this is actually your first costume. I love how some of these you can actually get different types of costumes, like different types of costumes from different types of missions you do. This is actually the first one. Then you get the one that's usually shown throughout the trailer and everything else. You do a mission and you get it. It's where you climb Big Ben, you know, the clock tower.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
The churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Who's Mr. Green again?
Assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
Alright, so when I first did this, I ran into those guards and I pissed one of them off. They all attacked me. Ah, come on, Jacob. Don't do this. I do not want to restart the fuck shit. Oh wait, no, that's usual. Never mind. It shows you the location. Yeah, it actually shows you the location after he runs away. You actually know where he goes.
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here?
Hey, look, I'm walking away.
I'll gut you like a fish. Enjoy. You're going nowhere.
Flank him. Ow. Oh, come on. I was gonna take out both of them, but I couldn't.
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
A lot more stuff.
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point.
Yeah, good luck with that. Wow, you almost got me there. But yeah, again, not quite. Oh, Evie Frye, you are so slow. Psych!
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
Equal in height, 1 female, 1 male, 2 decades old, and those devilish smiles. You must be the Frye twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the council desires news.
London must be freed to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
Okay, so here is the weapons gear that we get. This is actually from Uplay. I'll actually show you guys from. I'll show you like on Midnight Runner side. I'll show you guys the thing. We'll be working to get that one. We'll also be working to get one of these. You have to actually do missions. But through Midnight Runner, I'll show you guys the like bonus gear that we get. I'll show you all that. We'll be. There's a few of these brass knuckles that I like. I like that one. I actually like kind of like that one. That kind of reminds me of like a Clockwork theme. That one's kind of good. And also I like. Well, I don't really like that one. Nor that one. That one actually looks badass right there. Same as that one. But you get all these different types of gears, ability. Ooh, that looks good as well. Gears and abilities. I would love to get that one. Get all these different gears and abilities, and through your upgrades, that's how you guys get it. You have to be at certain levels to actually get some of these. I think one of the secret gears that you get is you actually get Ezio and also I think it was Ezio and Edward. You get their skins, as well as Aveline and Alice from Assassin's Creed this is Syndicate Unity. I thought what would have really been cool is if they had Arnold's outfit. That would have been really a cool one in my opinion. I think this will show up. Okay, this is how you actually reach level 2 and also the rest of the levels by buying these upgrades. And through the experience points you get, the more experience points you have, the more upgrades you can literally buy. The more upgrades you buy, the more abilities you can do this and that with. So be in mind that you have to literally work your way to get some of these. That actually looks kind of cool. I like that with the Assassin's Emperor. That's our next one we'll be getting soon. And then I don't really like that one. I actually like that one as well. Kind of has like if you played Castlevania, kind of has like that theme with that. But this one is one of the generic we get. This one you'll have to craft it and also reach level 9. But when you reach certain levels with all of those, it actually brings up really good strength. Here's where you get colors. You cannot change your hood unless you like that. Those are with outfits, which are, in my opinion, that's really good if you have an outfit. Oh, you guys remember what Whitechapel was? Give you guys a hit. It was a game from Sony Entertainment. Same timeline. Well, same century. Different type of timeline. Different dimension. You guys can leave it down in the comment section. I won't tell about it. I want you guys to guess. So that blue bar over there is about to give us another upgrade that we'll have after we complete this. Sorry if these episodes, in my opinion, are too short. 20 minutes to 30 minutes long is what I want to have it. Not too long, but yeah, again, not too short. There's sometimes I might have to do a little bit of this and that. Alright, let's go on.
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my looks.
Miss Frye, your passion is inspiring. Come, let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Okay, so playing this game all the way to like sequence 4, I kind of know almost everything. And they finally brought back the sound I love in Assassin's Creed. The cry of an eagle. Evie, you coming? Oh shit. Could you imagine that being co-op? I love how Eagle Sense actually works. Okay, the guys in blue are actually our teammates. The guys...
Who's Caleb?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
Okay, so when you see Evie, she's blue or green, but is that she's at 1 because she has to be leveled up soon as well.
Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
I kind of love how the when you put it in Eagle Vision, it has like that echo.
Here come the rooks.
Kind of makes you feel like you're doing something else. Wait up. Actually, let me put on my hood. Make me noticeable. I'm gonna beat your twin.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Frye was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kaylock's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Okay, so when I was playing through it, that's one of the DLCs I got. I actually got like a few DLCs for free. I love this.
We need to lead them away from green.
Reminds me back in the old days. GTA. Okay.
Steady on.
Oh.
Now to return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
Look out!
Relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
I love doing this.
Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister. Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
Oh wow, she is off.
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round.
Evie, get on! Evie? Oh shit. This has gone wrong. We're supposed to do one simple thing. We're supposed to do one simple thing. Oh, dang.
That's a girl.
Come on, back it up, back it up. Come on, old girl. Come on, you can do it. Go, 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 go. This has gone wrong. Go.
Walk on, girl.
Okay, I'm wondering where Evie is. She got thrown off. I'll try and do this. And then fight them, but it's kind of hard doing that. Wow, how could you? Wow, I just took that wrong. I just did everything wrong.
Doing fine.
Oh, come on. Oh man, no. See you guys in